Test, test, test. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let me know how we sounding. Let me know how we sounding. Test, test, test. We're sounding good. So we got a lot of stuff to break down. We're gonna break it down in a couple minutes. We're just gonna wait for some more people to hop up in here. You already know the drill, y'all. Make sure to go ahead and like the live, y'all. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. We'll be getting your charts. Drop them in the chat. Just dropped the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana analysis yesterday for y'all, so make sure to check that out. The live stream if you haven't already. Sounding good. What's going on, Jordan? I see you being here. What's going on? So we're gonna go ahead and start breaking this stuff down, y'all. So again, charts started to already go as projected. We can see GN doing that as we speak as well. Now, those that was in the live stream yesterday, where we talked about how when we dropped the Sunday chart analysis, how charts already started that same night to go and do a move going into Monday. And like we talked about, we already needed retracements due to the big moves that happened the week prior, but also due to the big moves that happened before, London session. We was going to see what? Either retracements or consolidation. What did we see happen? We saw retracement, and the price is now currently consolidating, right? Same exact thing we saw happen Thursday and Friday last week. Now, when we go into the bigger time frame, again, the trend hasn't changed, but like I was talking about, retracements are happening. Why retracements happening? Because again, price isn't just going to go down forever. Price isn't just going to go up forever, right? Because again, you have to remember what the cycles consist of, right? Uptrend consists of what? Higher highs, higher lows, right? Downtrend consists of what? Lower lows, lower highs, right? So that being understood and said, each cycle has retracements, right? Each cycle might have, reversals, things like that. Each cycle might have consolidation. So again, we just had price reverse, which happened last week, which had a huge low get made. But we also failed to stay here, rejected. You can see price did that big move yesterday, then rejected and retraced all the way back up, right? So that entire move that happened yesterday got canceled out. Same thing with NAS. NAS did this during London session live yesterday. They consolidated going into pre-New York and New York, and then reversed, and it's just been consolidating, right? Trade for this dropping as well, because again, we broke this down and took this trade under yesterday's live stream. It shot down too aggressively and too quick for me to post a signal, but we broke this down yesterday's live stream. So if y'all wanted yesterday's live, make sure to check that out. We had good questions asked. We talked about the good stuff in there yesterday. But again, we see the same thing with GU. Right, just like with GJ. Again, we just caught that lower low last week, like we caught the lower low the week before that. Right, so again, what happens after a lower low? Retracement has to take place. And that's exactly what we see happening right now. We have a retracement and a retest. So the trends haven't changed. We just had retracements take place. And again, with Sunday having such an aggressive start to the week, it affected Monday, London and New York session. Because again, what do we see here? We had a big drop happen. London session, pre-London session going into London session. And then we see right before New York, what happened? Retracement and the consolidation, right? So we see this happening with all these charts. Besides GN, but that's because GN when we look at the cycle, is a little bit different, right? It's still in this lower low, right? Because we see, hold on, let me make sure the music's still playing. Yeah, there we go. Right, back to breaking this down. All right, because again, price failed to break this resistance level, which gave us the reversal. The retest gave us the lower high into the lower low. So we're still this lower low. So after today, we might see a retracement on GM, especially depending on how it reacts to his level here. Because again, this is a very strong support resistance level we're about to approach right here. Right, we have a very strong support resistance level we're about to approach right here. So when price hits this level, you know, I'd be too shocked or surprised if price retraces and then tries to attempt to break through it later on this week. Now we do got some news today. We got 8:30 USD news. Then of course tomorrow we have GBP news at 2 a.m. and 8:30 USD news again. So we might have some volume kicking to help us break through those levels, kind of like what we saw on Friday's live. All right, so I got some videos. I got to edit. I got a lot of videos lined up for y'all this week. Got a new video dropping for y'all today as well, so make sure to be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna do trade breakdown dropping for y'all. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff on the list for this week. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. If you have any charts, drop them in the chat. But you already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. If y'all just joined in, I recommend rewinding a little bit because we just broke down what took place yesterday. It was currently taking place in the charts. Those just join the stream. We have not entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join a free Signal free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We're looking at your charts, drop them in the chat. We're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. Whoop, my, there we go. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, it looks like it's just we're just gonna let these charts be right there. New 5 minute about to pop up in a little bit. So we'll go. We're looking for buys as well in this still. Again, retracement took place yesterday. So the C price, when it retraced, it failed to maintain and hold this low as support. So the price can push back up to hold 26.74 as support. We can look for buys going back up to 26.94. That's what we're going to be looking for right here. Again, we can see here prices just been chilling. Again, very small candlesticks, low volume, just waiting for volume to pick up for us, and then we'll go from there. As far as the other charts and pairs, we see them retracing still. So we're just going to let them do their thing right now. The trend hasn't changed yet, so I'm not going to really go for buys and downtrend. I don't do that because I got to go for sales in the uptrend. But again, we see a lot of the charts doing the same thing. I had done the same thing yesterday. We just retrace after a big dump, and then we see them retracing and retesting right now. So I'm going to keep this alert right here. What's going on, Mr. Nobody? I see you up in here. I ain't caught you live in a minute. Yeah, how you been? You been good? Yeah, man. I know you be working, you be hustling on the side and all that. But I know you still be doing your thing. But yeah, I've been good. I've been good. Like I said, we've had a great start to this month so far in the year. Again, sorry, signaling we haven't taken any trades, but I'm technically 1-0 for the week. Well, not even 1-0, 2-0 because I took a GJ Sunday as well. But as far as how we ended last week, we went 6-0. Again, first in the description for script signal for Telegram. We went 6-0, give us 100% win rate. Monday, we caught 800 pips. Tuesday, 55. Wednesday, 27. Thursday, 67. And Friday, 2,295 pips. Gives 3,244 for the week. Again, all you got to do is score January 12th. You click right here. It's going to take you to the beginning of that week, where, of course, we got the Sunday chart analysis. Going over again, not just what we see price doing Sunday night going into Monday, but what we see price doing throughout the entire week. You can see Monday, caught 800 pips in this gold setup. Tuesday, you can see the GJ setup right here. There we go. All right, you can see this GJ setup right here. Thursday, we took this GN sell. We'll show this. Well, we're on GN, right? So with Thursday setup, the first entry, we got 27 pips, and then we got wicked out. And then later on that same night, I re-entered, and then it went and did the full move we was looking for. So it was a nice 1-to-1, and then the re-entry was a nice 1-to-3 short ratio, which is not bad at all. And then on what is this? The 9th. I don't even know what day. Lost track. We got this nice GJ setup. Nice 67 pips caught here. And then Friday, that GJ setup finished and did the full move we was looking for, as you can see here. Beautiful drop to the downside. And then we kind of go for we broke this down. We also, like I said, stay tuned this week. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff to edit and post for y'all this week. But we saw this whole wick and retracement play out during the Friday news with the members, so I got the footage for that as well. And that's how we ended last week, y'all. We absolutely went crazy last week. You saw when we were scrolling how we ended Q4 to wrap up the year, 41-4 against a 91% win rate. You also saw how we ended the year, but we're going to get started soon. But first, look in the description to check all that stuff out, y'all. Got a new 15 about to pop up in about a minute and some change. Looks like Gold's trying to push it up for us. Let's see what Gold's talking about. We're going to keep it. Yeah, bro, everything Gucci, bro. Link up with you on this. That's a bet. Yeah, you already know. DM me. You already know. Make sure to like that live, y'all, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We just hit 2,900 subscribers. Shout out to all y'all. 3K's right around the corner. We can get to that easy. New 15 just popped up. What's going on, Nicola? Yeah, it's all good. You ain't missed too much. We broke down a little bit, a couple few things, but you was in live yesterday, so it's kind of just picking up and reviewing what we talked about in yesterday's live in the New York price watch list and what took place, right? So again, for those that joined in late as well, again, what we talked about during the Sunday chart analysis and the London session live yesterday was kind of similar to what we talked about on Thursday and Friday's London session live, because again, we dropped the Sunday chart analysis, and then literally, as I was doing and recording the Sunday chart analysis, and that whole night, price was moving. Right, so then we go into London session, and we already had big candlesticks for the day. And remember what we talked about last week, when it comes to whether it's already a big candlestick for the day or big move for the day, and London session is just starting. Right, we're going to see things. We're either going to see an abnormally large move happen that day, or we're going to see a retracement and the price push back that direction, or retracement and consolidation. And that's what we saw take place with a lot of these charts, right? Again, we look at GU, started this drop, Tokyo session when markets reopen. Well, when we really go here, it really started to drop later when markets reopen. Then we see here, right before New York session starts, we see 730. What happened? Retraced and consolidated, right? GJ, same thing. Look at this. Literally, as soon as the market's open, got this big drop. Now, those that follow me on Instagram, y'all saw when I posted this whole thing on the Instagram from start to finish. I might still have the screenshots. Let me see if I still have them on my phone. Oh, I do. So let me just send them to myself real quick so I can show y'all. That's another reason why I'm following Instagram and TikTok, y'all. All right. Even though TikTok's about to be banned in the US, we'll see what happens when that happens. But anyway, still make sure to follow me on Instagram. Y'all see a scroll at the bottom of your screen. Instagram playmaker _way. Got some new videos that I'm going to be posting there this week as well. So let me just show y'all this process really quick. Okay, cool. GJ still holding low as resistance. Right, so let me go ahead, slide this over. All right, so this is GJ, right? We go to GJ. This is what GJ was looking like before all this took place, right? This is what GJ was looking like when it first started to do the drop. All right, this is the GJ move we caught on Friday, following the retracement and the continued push going into Sunday, Monday, right? So we'll go to the photo. That's what we got taking place here. Okay. That's what we got taking place here. Cancel that. Then you can see I was posting the whole process. Right, that's that first move. Nice 1 to 3. Price broke this level. And when it broke that level, I took a re-entry. Those that's in the course channel, I talk about this in the course channel. I want to break down how to scale trades. Make sure to check that out. If you haven't checked that part out, the course channel. But yeah, so we might have to, yeah, so we might have some action. But yeah, y'all, again, we got news today at 8:30. All right, so we don't see any action between now and then. We might see it take place after the news. Okay. I gotta check my schedule members, but I'll let y'all know in the next couple of hours if we're gonna be going live or not today. We're definitely gonna be going live tomorrow. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. We're definitely gonna be going live tomorrow though. Yeah, Yeah, so if we don't go live today, we're definitely going to go live tomorrow. And then we're going live Thursday for sure. So I'll let you know if we're going live today or tomorrow. But we're going live Thursday for sure. All right, y'all. Got a new 5-minute about to pop up in a little bit. So yeah, we got a lot of potential setups coming in soon. We got gold chilling at this level right here. GU just respect that level as resistance. So if we can break back below and hold 2185 as resistance, we can look for sales going back down to 2135. You just respect this level as resistance as well. We just need to see if we can break back and hold 191.85 as resistance. If we can do that, we can look for sales going back down to 191. That's what we're looking for that. So yeah, we got a few potential setups right here. Again, y'all, we're not just listening to music and just watching the candlesticks for no reason. Actually paying attention to what the candlesticks are doing. I know a lot of times people hop up in here and again, they're so used to these 1-minute videos on Instagram or these people online swearing up and down that you can just be on your computer for 20 minutes a day or an hour a day and that's it. But that's just not the case. Some days it's like that, some days it's not. Right. But again, you have to understand what you're looking at because the candlesticks are going to explain everything that you need to know when it comes to the charts, right? Once you truly understand how the candlesticks work, you're never really confused on what's going on. You understand what's going on and what all the potential outcomes can be. And then it just comes to patience of waiting, right? I give this analogy all the time to the students and members. Let's say I go fishing, right? And let's say I go fishing every Saturday. And let's say I went fishing last Saturday, right? And I caught 3 fish. Does that mean every time I go fishing, catch 3 fish? No. Does that mean I go fishing this Saturday and I catch 2 fish? I should be upset and think I can't fish anymore because I didn't catch 3 like last time? No, right? Because that's just how it works. If you've never been fishing or hunting, you might know what I'm talking about, might not, right? I give other analogies all the time. This is just the one I'm using this time, right? Same analogy, just a different example. Let's say I went fishing last Saturday and I got my first bite within 15 minutes of casting my line out. Now I go fishing this Saturday. It's been 15 minutes on the dot. I'm over here checking my phone every 30 seconds now. I keep reeling my line in and casting it back out. And now I think, oh, I don't know how to fish anymore. No, that's not how that works, right? It's the same thing with the charts. And I show this all the time. But before we get into that, let me catch up to the chat. What's going on? What's the play for NAS? NAS. So, good question. The reason why I didn't really talk about it is because there's nothing I really want to do with it right now. But we can still talk about it and break it down. So, again, like all the other charts for the most part, besides GN, really, we had reversals take place. But again, not just like last time we had this reversal, price failed to really hold this level as resistance. Right? Last time we had price hit this level, it failed to hold as resistance. The uptrend came back into play. And that's what we saw happen each time price tried to break this level here. So when NAS, if it breaks back above 21,050, I'm just going to watch to see how it reacts. I'm personally not going to really go for buys on this unless it breaks above, it holds 21,230 as support. They can look for short-term buys going up to 21,415. But it's going to have to hold 21,415 as support like it did here for the uptrend to continue to come into play. So anything below those levels, I'm still considering sales. But again, I understand retracements are happening, so I'm just letting price retrace. I'm just simply letting price retrace. It's simply canceling out the move it did in last week. So we're just gonna let it do its thing. We're also gonna see what the news today and tomorrow does to the charts as well. New 15 just popped up. Those just joined the stream. We have not entered this trade yet. It's just a trade idea. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Go to free signal and free Telegram. Y'all see all your trades how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. Now I'm about to pull up and show you how we ended 2024 in a second, bro. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. Any charts? Drop in the chat. But you already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting. Let's see if gold can hold this level as support for us. GJ and G still holding that level as resistance. G is pushing back down. And that's still pushing up. So we're just gonna keep it on gold right here. All right, so you go to the free signal for Telegram, and you scroll up to what date is it? We're about to find out together because I don't even remember. Let's take a look here. You scroll to January 6th, you're going to see how we ended last year, 2024. Every single month is posted right here. January we went 20. Let's move this over so we can still see. We're still going to be paying attention to price right there. So let's just move that over. There we go. All right, January we went 20 and 0, catching 37,620 pips. February went 17 and 1, catching 24,403 pips. March we went. Let me just make sure. Okay, we're cool. March we went 16 and 3, catching 49,783 pips. April went 16 and 4, catching 69,396 pips. May went 15 and 4, catching 47,957. June went 13 and 3, catching 1,006 pips. July went 16 and 5, catching 1,442. August went 13 and 1, catching 27,727 pips. September went 14 and 2, catching 35,486. October went 15 and 1, catching 14,935 pips. November went 14 and 1, catching 14,549 pips. And in December to wrap up the year, went 12 and 2, catching 2,246 pips. Ending the year, 181 wins, 23 months. 23 losses, giving us an 89% win rate all 12 months combined, which is not bad at all. Catching a total of 326,550 pips total for the year 2024. So absolutely went crazy last year. Again, go to January 6th. You can see this yourself. You click this blue right here. It's going to take you to literally the beginning of the year. Everything's dated, time to document. We go live every single day like we do now. You can see screenshots of positions. You can see, go subscribe to go to photos. There's 3 years, 1,000, almost 2,000 photos. 3 years worth of receipts, screenshots of positions, screenshots of signals, as well as student results and testimonials. So make sure to explore the free signal, free Telegram, check all that good stuff out. And yeah, we really do this over here. It's called the playbook for a reason, y'all. So yeah, make sure to explore the channel and all that good stuff. Again, y'all, take advantage of these live streams. You got any trading questions at all, drop them in the chat. All right, these lives are to help y'all out. Again, we're just not simply here just vibing, listening to music. We're breaking stuff down to show y'all how trading actually looks and how trading actually works in real time behind the scenes. All right, y'all. We're still going to be on the charts. Looks like GN is back on the move. Looks like G is about to be back on the move. So we're going to be paying attention to GU and gold as well as GN. Again, we do got news today at 8:30, so make sure to pay attention to that news. Got a new video dropping for y'all out during New York session, so make sure to be on the lookout for that. Shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to everybody that's been alive since the beginning. Shout out to everybody that's been alive since y'all joined. Make sure to hit that first link in the description and join the free Signal and free Telegram, y'all. Y'all see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. If you're interested in how to identify these levels, Signal service or mentorship program, make sure to hit those links in the description, y'all. And yeah, we'll be back at it same time tomorrow on the session 3 of EST.